I'm Fagee, I'm 27. I was born and raised in Wembley and I currently live in Harrow. And I'm a street dancer and choreographer and director of a charity. So at the Yellow Pavilion, there are so many things that happen in this building, but myself, I teach street dance classes. I teach for under 13s, so a session for under 13s and a session for over 13s. And then we've got like an elite session for people who really want to push themselves in dance. So what inspired me to start teaching dance was myself. When I was growing up, I couldn't really afford to go to classes or go to like drama school or whatever, and that kind of stuff. Then I thought, what about everyone else that's like growing up that wants to perform or wants to learn how to do a skill or something like that? Not necessarily take it as a career, but maybe they just want to learn something fun or something different. When I was younger, my cousin, she saw me dancing. I can't remember what she said, but I just remember that she taught me a really simple routine, me and my sister. And the way she saw me dance, and she got really excited about the way I danced, the way I performed it to her. It was like we were in our living room, and it wasn't even anything like amazing. My mum was there. I remember my mum and her were sitting on the sofa, and they were watching us perform. And she was like, Fagee, oh my gosh, she was really excited about the way I did it. And so yeah, I think that's what got me into street dance, passionate about dance. The way she saw me dance, and she just was like excited about the way I performed it. She said I really did it really well. I think dance has helped me meet new people, definitely. As I said, like when I go into central London, I go to different sessions, different classes. Dance helped me meet my husband. I met my husband because we were both youth workers and we taught dance for the young people in the charity that he worked for. And I didn't like him when I first met him, but then, love blossomed. The definition of being a street dancer in London is, well, that person, number one, has to be really strong because it's a really competitive field to be in. And in London, which is like a big city as well, everyone comes here to do auditions and things like that. You have to travel from different countries to come to this country to do auditions, to then go out to another country if they get the job. So you have to be a really strong person if you're going to pursue dance as a career. And there's so many different things you can do. It's not just West End. There's like cruise ships, there's small theatre companies, there's the larger theatre companies, there's music videos, there's so many things, there's student videos, there's so many things that a dancer could do to get on the map, even like YouTube, you can be YouTube famous and get in that way. I think if you can do it, then the person that has made it, I think is very dedicated and has a lot of patience, definitely. The impact that street dance has on both young people and older people, I would say it has a positive effect on people in the sense that people like to find different ways to work out and to meet new people, so it can be positive in that way. I think that parents enjoy their children having something to do in their spare time, which is as well one of the things that we can facilitate. They love their kids just coming out and being with their friends and just like passing the time for an hour dancing. So I think it's really positive for people to have something they can come to, and there's no commitment. They don't have to pay any kind of fee to subscribe or anything like that as well. So it's literally just you can come and just for these sessions anyway, you can just come and just chill.
Click the videos to watch more Londoners and don't forget to subscribe.